Yep. And with the 10-second countdown commencing, going to get a readown of the rosters here on Blood Eagle. This is Slamurai. We have Mr. Draenard, Lever, Pasta Bus, Rupier, Ala Mode, Scottingham, and Rhinex over on Diamond Sword. This is Moot Point. We have Mephi, Krytos, Ferret with a Sporks, S-Force, Vect, Ritual, Sacrifice, and Hawk. So right now over here on Moot Point's flag stand, we'll see what they have coming at them right now from Slamurai's offense.
Yeah, it looks like Ferret with a Spork and Ritual Sacrifice are going to set up with Mephi. Mephi's going to be doing most of the heavy lifting capping-wise, most likely, for Moot Point.
Yeah, right now it looks like both teams are running a Doombringer, probably both on flag. Right now we're seeing S-Force right now on that flag in Doombringer, already laying down one of those one of those shields. And we even have a technician being ran here for Team Moot Point. That technician is Hawk, and Hawk is going around doing work already, getting 2 kills already, as long as Krytos is running Juggy. So it looks like a lot of action going on over there. Scottingham right now looks like he's setting up for a back to front. Actually, Rupier Alamo is going to come out, get taken out by S-Force's mine. Flag is now going to be sitting in the midfield. And we'll go take a look over here at Team Slamurai's side. Looks like they're under a unrelenting assault of Mer Mortars here from Krytos, just in the little evacuated city over here, and doing work on that flag stand.
Yeah, Rhinex is going to get loose with this, though, as he's facing some pressure from Hack, as he's got Postobus and Shottingham there to help him out. Going to take it out to midfield and beyond. Got some scope fire there that takes him a lot of his health down, and he's heading back to the stand. He's going to have to fight off Ferret with a Spork and Krytos, it looks like.
Yeah, he is not looking good. He really needs to pass that flag off. Shottingham and Rupier Alamoda and Mr. all over there. On the other side, flag is picked up by Ritual Sacrifice. So both teams going into standoff mode here. We'll take a look now on the other side. This is Rupier Ala mode having the flag for Slamurai. Looks like they're actually going to opt to stand on the flag stand directly on it, whereas Moot Point is going to be taking a more kind of... Oh man, I'm out of words out of my repertoire. I've been using them all night. More standard of strategies in the standoff mode, using this hill to kind of just go through and allow them to easily spot incoming Pathfinders trying to land any kind of nitrons on him. Right now, Mr. Ozflag, he's going to pass off now to Draenar. Let's see what Draenar is running. Probably a Soldier. Yes, he is Soldier. A very good class to carry that flag in these standoffs, as it has a lot of energy. On the other side, though, Mephi looks like he's under some pressure. Rhinex and Pasta Bus all over here trying to get the flag returned. Looks like Pasta Bus was actually, saw him shoot a shotgun. I'm not sure if he was Pathfinder maybe with the shotgun or what. But either way, now Ritual Sacrifice has the flag here for Moot Point. Shottingham coming in, trying to get some shots on him with that NJ5. He is running the Raider class, and not going to be able to land those. Now Ritual Sacrifice at about half HP, probably going to look to toss this flag off. Probably not the S-Force. S-Force is opting to go through, stay in Doombringer here for Team Moot Point's flag standoff, just to do that extra DPS. And right now I see 5 people here for Moot Point. So right now they're just relying on Krytos and one other player, I'm not sure who that is, to try and get this flag back, and that's going to be Hawk actually for Moot Point trying to get this flag back.
Yeah, and Draenar and his team have retreated to a more traditional standoff position as well. They are sitting at the vehicle pad, and yeah, Krytos is out there in the distance. It looks like he's sneaking around to make a run on them, though, probably waiting on somebody else to come in and do that along with him. Meanwhile, a drop on the other side. Beck picks it up. He's in traffic, though. This could be dangerous, Guitar Guy. No, they settle it down, and the standoff continues.
Yeah, they have quite a few players over here to help support, and traditional is the word I was looking for. Ding, 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 Winters, you win. Right now, though, I'm over here on Mephi for Team Moot Point. They even have S-Force going through and laying down some shields. Shottingham looks like he's setting up in the base, maybe take out the gens. Both generators are down. Obviously, being TWO rule set, these gens will not repair automatically after a timer. You have to send a teammate down there to do it. Looks like Draenor up in the air high, going to take out Hawk. Hawk trying to do some damage over here. Not going to land, though. Take a look here at Lover. Lover looks like he's running Sentinel for Team Slamurai, and Mr. over here running Doombringer as well. So both teams coming out with very similar. Draenor in that soldier suit. Mephi actually deciding to go with Pathfinder. He goes down, though. We have Pasta Bus and Rupier Alamode shotting him all in here to make the return. They make the return. Draenor now coming to make a cap. No one here for Moot Point to make the E-grab, and that is going to be 1-0 here in favor of Slamurai. 20 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in this map.
Wow, nice play by Slamurai. They just swarmed at the right time and kind of overpowered Moot Point right when they needed to get that return.
Yeah, and one of the downsides too to Moot Point going through and stacking their standoff defense is the fact that they don't have anyone over here to support the flag if it does get returned. If they had been running more offensive players over here, then they would have had a more likely chance to get that E-grab. But either way, live and learn, and then you get an E-grab. Right now over here on the Team Moot Point's flag stand, right now it is completely dominated by Slamurai. Hawk is over here trying to take out Rhinex. Rhinex, so going to toss down Hawk, not looking too good. Looks like Hawk is running Soldier on flag here for Team Moot Point, just trying to put any kind of damage you can into Rhinex. Rhinex going to pick out that flag with a sliver of HP, immediately going to go down. S4 is actually going to opt to return this flag, so Shottingham looks like he's setting up maybe for a side to side, not sure. Ritual will sacrifice on their side, going to pick up the flag, immediately go down though, and the flag is in the field for Slamurai at home for Team Moot Point.
Yeah, and they're going to hold this underneath the base. It looks like Draenor just kind of poking at it. Meanwhile, it looks like Kratos is playing that Juggernaut, just hiding in the city over there, throwing Mervs at him. He's going to get out and try to get a little closer here as Mephi's coming through. He's going to provide him a little bit of cover fire there, Guitar Guy.
Yep, and over here we have Rhinex making that E-grab. Shottingham and Rupier a la Mode all over here. Mephi is not looking good. Shottingham might be able to get this return. He's on the flag stand. Ritual Sacrifice going to come in and prevent that, though. Rhinex still has a flag there for Team Slamurai. Ritual Sacrifice now going to get ripped up by the NJ5. No one over here. No, actually, Mephi coming over trying to support that flag. Not going to happen, though. Rhinex on the other side. He's going to toss that flag off. Oh, a nice return there by Fair with the Spork underneath Draenor's grasp. And the flag is going to go back home for Team Moot Point. So now both flags at home. 18 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in this map.
And once again, big plays by Moot and Slamurai to get those returns.
Yeah, Moot Point not really having a lot of support over here. Mephi did respawn trying to help out his teammate, but a lot of the guys were caught chasing there. But either way, they did get that flag back. So both flags are now back at home. Pasta Bus over here looks like still running that Raider. Going to take a snipe from Vect. Vect over here is running Sentinel for Team Moot Point. He's trying to go through spotting for any cappers right now. Don't see any coming in whatsoever. Looks like Root Beer a la Mode setting up for a route right now. Really, really high, really, really low. Now Mistar is trying, and Draenor are all under this flag. Ooh, Mephi's going to come and get denied though by Draenor. Mephi though able to thrust out. He's going to take a snipe though in the back from Lover. Pasta Bus now should be able to come in and make this return, taking the Slamurai's flag back home.
Yeah, very strong work from the Hoffs on both sides, holding those stands down.
Yes, most definitely. Now we have a pickup here. Rupier all mode making out with a fast back to front. He's trying to come here, make their cap. No, Ferret with the Spork though is going to deny that cap from coming in. He is down to a sliver of HP though. Mr. over here running Doombringer for Team Slamurai is trying to make the return. Rupier all mode now on top of the flex. And ooh, Mephi comes in with a nice Nitron, but he does go down, getting taken out by ground damage. Rupier all mode now going to come in, pick up this flag. His flag is now returned. Rupier all mode come in trying to make this cap. Don't see anyone in here coming in for Moot Point, looking for anyone making an E-grab. Looks like Root Beer all mode. Nice snipe there by Vec from downtown. Good to take him out. Rhinex now taking a snipe from the back as well, but he is going to be able to make that cap. Ooh, Rhinex actually taking a direct dish shot there. Unfortunately coming a little too late, and Rhinex able to survive that. He is running Raider. Actually not going to opt to go through and kill out. Is just going to run straight over to Moot Point's base, try and put more pressure into it. Now it's 2-0 here in favor of Team Slamurai.
Yeah, some quality shots by Vect there to stop that in the first place, and almost stopped the cap itself second time. Nice work as a Sentinel.
Yeah, right now we see that Team Slamurai, I mean, Krytos is just going through here and doing so much Merv spam, but Mr. over here, Doombringer for Team Slamurai, is doing a pretty good job of staying alive. Haven't seen him dead too often, and actually right now, Krytos' spam is coming a little bit too high. He is constantly jumping up and down, trying to use the cover of those buildings so Lover can't get any free snipes on him. Looks like Rupier all in mode right now is setting up for a back to front, coming in very fast. Ferret with the Spork and Hawk all on the flag. Ferret with the Spork looking for the body block. Not going to happen though. Rupier all in mode is going to make it out again with this very fast back to front route. Looks like he might make it back home. Looking for a snipe from Vec. Not going to come in though, and the flag is going to get capped. 3-0 now. 15 minutes 53 seconds remaining in the map, and Slamurai is starting to run away with it. We'll see if Ritual Sacrifice able to get anyone up on the board. Looks like Ritual Sacrifice actually going to be switching it up to Infiltrator now to deal with Lover. So Lover proven to be a pretty big asset to Team Slamurai, as he does right now have 6 kills for his team.
Yeah, and once again, some big midfield work by Draenor. Krytos was the only one that could have stopped that, and Draenor, he had his hands full trying to stop Draenor and was not able to stop him. Yeah,
and I also want to point out that right now, Mr. the Doombringer, the Hoff for Team Slamurai is actually #1 kills right now, so doing work with that chain gun. Looks like Krytos now switching it up from that jug. They decided they want to start moving this flag with llama grabs, but he's immediately going to get taken out, and Drainar now is going to be babysitting this flag in the field. Looks like Drainar is running soldier with the traditional, I got it this time, loadout, which is the thumper and the assault rifle. So going through, killing out there. We do have a pickup now here by Rhinox. Rhinox running infiltrator raider. He's making it out with about half HP. Ferret with the Spork trying to land some EMPs on him. Not going to land though. Hawk is behind him now. Ferret with the Spork goes down. Hawk the only one standing in between Slamurai and this cap right now. Looks like Krytos over there. Mister is going to come in, be able to make the return underneath him. Krytos needs to turn around. No E-grab coming in here for Moot Point, and Rhinox going to be able to get the cap, and is going to be 4-0 now. And Slamurai is at game point with 14 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the map, and Moot Point has a fight ahead of them if they want to be able to tie this game up.
Yeah, 14 minutes left, a lot can happen, but Slamurai definitely not getting held back by playing on a West Coast server here. They seem to be pretty sound in what they're trying to do strategy-wise.
Yes, they do have like I was saying, a lot of old school guys on there, so they do have experience with this game overall as far as what Tribes is about. And Rhinox now coming up, making another llama grab, trying to, it looks like Possibus going to make a nice pickup out of the field. Shottingham right behind him. I think Shottingham is running Raider. Do we even have a Pathfinder out right now for Slimer? I know we don't. We have all, oh, was that almost a Ram? We have all Raiders right now. Rupert Alamode actually being the only Pathfinder right now for Slamurai, but Mephi now able to make it out with that back to front, and we're probably going to see another standoff here. Last time Slamurai doing a good job. Moot Point trying to stack their D and trying to send two guys off to make the return. We'll see if they opt to do the same thing this time. S-Force now going to come in. Mephi's going to toss off to him. Oh no! Rupert Alamode able to capitalize on a bit of a pickup mistake there, and Pasta Bus is going to come in here. Oh no! Krytos makes an amazing return! Oh my god! That was insane. Krytos coming in, saving his team. Game point there. Slamurai almost caps it out. Not going to happen. Krytos comes in, says, not in my house. Going to make an amazing Nitron return there and keeping his team in the game.
Tribescast own Krytos showing us something very interesting there and keeping his team alive as we go into the 13-minute mark here.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately there, S-Force, I'm not sure if the flag is warping or what, but was unable to pick that up. And then we have, I think it was Rhinox coming in with a return from behind. Either that, I'm really bad at remembering people's names, and with no return filter, I'm horrible. So I'm just going to say someone over there on Team Slamurai makes a nice return. And then Krytos is coming in with the, what do they call those, the Jesus Nitrons?
Yes, indeed. Those always come in handy when you need them.
Yeah, Root Beer All Mode coming in between. Oh, wow. Takes a turret to the back and then a snipe immediately afterwards going down. Rhinox is here to make the return here for... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Rhinox is on Team Slamurai. Rhinox and Raider here to make the pickup out of the field. Take this flag the rest of the way home. He is taking some snipes from the back, though. About half HP right now. We'll see if he's able to make it back. Krytos, where are you? We need your Jesus Nitron right now. Looks like Krytos actually is heavy this time around. He's going to come in with the fatty grab, make it out with the back to front. Or front to back. I'm so bad at calling those. And the flag now is going to be in Drainar's hands over here for Slamurai.
Yeah, and they don't send anybody after Krytos. He's in the Juggernaut, and usually you would see somebody coming, but he's well away from the stand with it now with half health. Oh, here comes Lover, though.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that decision, though. You definitely want to make sure that you have cover on that flag. I mean, he is a fatty, so he's not going to be going anywhere with it too fast. Pretty easy to nitron those guys. But now tossing out Mephi, able to pick it up out of traffic, taking a lot of fire, though. Shottingham trying to take him out with that NJ5. Everyone over here is running NJ5s. Mephi, though, is just hearing these bullets swift past his ears right now. He does take a snipe to the back, going to toss it off to Krytos. Takes a bad bounce, though. Krytos now in Raider, trying to pick up that flag again, having a little issues here. Krytos has been saying, though, he is drinking, so maybe he's seeing about 5 flags on his screen right now. Picking that flag up, though, trying to make it back to the standoff point. Pasta Bus over here trying to land an EMP. That EMP, no, it's going to get absorbed by the wall there. Oh, no, Krytos does go down. Pasta Bus coming in for the return. He gets taken out at the last second. Shottingham makes a return, though. Drainar now coming in. A Ritual Sacrifice, though, running Infiltrator. Going to be able to pick up that flag and just punt it off.
and that one's going to get loose in the field. It's still anybody's, though. Ritual Sacrifice is going to pursue it. No, he's taken out. They're going to get this return, and looks like this cap as well, and that's going to do it for this first round as Team Slamurai takes the first round 1-0, or well, 5-0 to make a 1-0 lead as we switch to the Eastern servers for this next round, Guitar Guy.